The photographs hit the internet at 6:47 a.m. I was still in my silk pajamas when my phone erupted with urgent ringtones. The PR team, the family lawyer, Vincent's assistant.
Mrs. Müller, photos of Mr. Müller with Isabella Rossi surfaced. They're compromising.
I set down my coffee.
How compromising?
Hand-holding. Intimate dinner. Her head on his shoulder in his car.
Isabella Rossi, the Brazilian supermodel, Vincent had been consulting with for weeks.
I'll handle it.
The next 3 hours blurred into damage control, press releases, strategic leaks, phone calls to editors. By 10 a.m. I was dressed in my armor. A tailored navy suit, my dark hair pulled back. Vincent's office building buzzed with morning energy. The hallway outside his corner office was quiet. Through the frosted glass, I could make out two figures, Vincent's tall silhouette, and another, smaller and curved. I positioned myself by the elevator bank.
Pathetic.
Lucas Müller emerged from the executive lounge, his dark hair tousled. At 26, Vincent's younger brother had perfected the art of looking both devastatingly handsome and completely disinterested in everything around him.
Good morning to you, Lucas.
Is this what you've reduced yourself to? Standing guard?
I'm managing a situation.
You're enabling a situation. Christ, Camila, you talk like a corporate press release.
This is my job, Lucas.
No, your job is supposed to be being his wife. This is just sad.
Vincent's office door opened. Isabella Rossi stepped out, glanced at me with something between amusement and pity, then clicked away. Vincent followed, straightening his tie.
Camila, I wasn't expecting you. The photos handled.
Handled.
Jesus, you too, you sound like robots.
Vincent's jaw tightened.
We should go home.
The charity gala was a pageant of glass and light. I stood at Vincent's side in my ice blue gown, the one PR had chosen because it photographed well. His hand found my waist the second we stepped onto the carpet. Fingers spread just enough to claim me.
Smile, let them see how happy we are.
Lucas trailed behind us, hands shoved deep in his pockets. When a photographer called his name, he rolled his eyes. Inside, Vincent played his part flawlessly, leaning in close, murmuring inside jokes. I let him. Each gesture was a performance.
Quite the show. You two really should win an award for best performance.
Is it working?
For them, maybe. For you, I doubt it.
After the gala, the car ride home was silent. I hung up my dress, washed off my makeup, and lay in bed. The next morning, newspapers were stacked outside our door. Vincent Müller and wife. A marriage in name only. Below the headline, a photo of Vincent's arm around my waist, and beside us, Lucas, caught mid-roll of his eyes. Lucas found me late that afternoon. He lingered in the foyer, hands jammed into his jacket.
Hey, you got a minute? About last night, I screwed up. I know those photos made it worse. I didn't think.
Didn't think, or didn't care.
Both. I was pissed at Vincent. But you're the one who gets burned. I'm sorry.
The words hung between us.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
If you need me to talk to any of those vultures, just say the word.
I think I can handle it.
The next day, I went to Vincent's office. The waiting area was empty. I reached for the handle, but the door opened before I could knock. Isabella Rossi stood inside, her hands smoothing Vincent's tie. Vincent didn't see me at first. Isabella stepped back, noticing me.
Oh, Camila, we were just finishing up.
Vincent's gaze snapped to me.
Camila, I didn't expect you.
I smoothed my skirt.
I'm here about the press coverage.
Of course.
Isabella brushed past me with a smirk. I stood in the doorway, spine straight, heart hammering. I stepped into the office and closed the door behind me. Vincent's office was drenched in rain light. I hovered by the doorway. He reached into a sleek white box on his desk.
Macarons. From that place on Spring you like.
I stared at the pastel pastries. I hadn't mentioned that bakery in months.
Thanks.
He gestured to the leather couch.
You've been running all day. Sit.
Vincent moved behind his desk but didn't open his laptop. He leaned against the edge, arms folded. I bit into a rose macaron. Something in me unwound. When I woke, the light had shifted. My cheek was pressed against something warm, Vincent's thigh. His hand gently stroked my hair. I kept my breathing even, pretending to sleep. Vincent's breath hitched. His hand stilled. When I stirred, the softness vanished.
You fell asleep.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's fine. You missed lunch.
The business dinner that night was a blur. Vincent played the attentive husband, but his smiles didn't reach his eyes. Afterward, I rode home alone. When he finally staggered through the door at midnight, the air was thick with whiskey. He leaned against the kitchen island.
Why don't you ever get mad at me? Why do you never fight? Never care enough to hate me?
Would you rather I scream?
At least then I'd know you're alive.
You want me to fight for you, but you never gave me anything to fight for. Vincent, not really.
His phone buzzed. He glanced at the screen. Color draining from his face. He answered. I caught the faint sound of a woman's voice. Becky. Vincent's posture changed instantly.
I'll come. Give me half an hour.
He ended the call.
I have to go. Don't wait up.
The door slammed behind him. I stood frozen in the kitchen. The dining room table stretched before me. 3 place settings, perfectly arranged. 1 for Vincent, 1 for me, and 1 for Lucas. I sank into my chair. The elevator timed. Lucas appeared in the doorway, hands shoved deep in his pockets. His eyes swept over the elaborate table setting.
Let me guess. Emergency meeting?
I set down my glass.
Something like that.
He pulled out Vincent's chair and sat down.
Seems like a shame to let all this go to waste.
He served himself a portion of the roast.
This smells incredible.
He took a bite.
Jesus, Camila, this is restaurant quality.
It's nothing special.
You've been cooking like this for 2 years. All those dinner parties for Vincent's business partners.
I enjoy cooking, and he just leaves. Every time.
I reached for my wine.
He has responsibilities.
Lucas snorted.
Vincent used to talk about having a real family someday. Sunday dinners, kids running around. The whole domestic fantasy.
People change.
Do they? Or do they just get scared?
I didn't answer.
He's afraid of you, Camila.
That's ridiculous.
Is it? You're everything he thought he wanted. But was too much of a coward to actually accept. You're real.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the only real thing in this house. And it terrifies him. You deserve someone who sees what they have, instead of chasing shadows.
Lucas reached across the table and touched my hand briefly.
For what it's worth. This is the best meal I've had in years. Thank you.
We ate in companionable quiet. I returned from the gallery 3 days later. Vincent's car was in the garage, but the house felt empty. Then I heard it. Soft laughter from the living room. A woman's voice. I moved toward the sound. The living room opened before me, and there, arranging white orchids in the baccarat vase, stood Becky. She moved with casual grace.
Oh, Camila, there you are. I was just freshening up the flowers. Vincent gave me a key.
The words hit me like ice water.
A key. I see. That's thoughtful of him.
He's always been so considerate. Even back in college. Some things never change, do they?
I watched her arrange my orchids in my vase.
Remember that red painting he bought in Prague?
I didn't remember. I hadn't been there. People's tastes evolve.
Do they? Or do we sometimes settle for what's safe?
Her smile never wavered.
I suppose there's comfort in predictability.
Footsteps echoed. Vincent appeared in the doorway, his eyes finding Becky first.
You found each other.
Vincent, Becky mentioned you gave her a key.
His jaw tightened.
Her apartment flooded. She needed somewhere to stay.
Of course. How thoughtful.
Becky stepped closer to Vincent, her hand brushing his arm.
I don't want to impose. I know how important privacy is for newlyweds. But Vincent insisted.
Vincent's cheeks flushed.
I should let you two catch up. I have some calls to make.
Actually, I was hoping you could help Becky feel more welcome.
I forced my lips into a smile.
Of course, I'd be happy to.
But as I watched Becky link her arm through Vincent's, I felt something crack inside my chest. The kitchen was quiet, except for Becky's laughter drifting down the hallway. My hands trembled as I arranged dishes. Through the doorway, I caught glimpses of her golden hair spilling over my favorite armchair. One of my silk scarves knotted at her throat. Vincent stalked in, his phone pressed to his ear. He barely glanced at me. When he hung up, he turned.
Is there a problem?
I wanted to talk about boundaries.
Boundaries?
Becky has been using my bathroom. She's wearing my jewelry.
She's a guest. Camila, are you really so petty?
My cheeks burned.
It's about respect. This is our home.
Don't start this. You're jealous. You think I want her back?
I'm not jealous. I just want to be treated like I matter.
He stared at me.
You're being dramatic.
The next evening, I found Lucas in the kitchen.
Did Becky just order you to iron her dress?
I nodded. Lucas bristled.
I saw her take your necklace. She wouldn't even look at you.
Vincent says I'm being petty.
He's blind. You shouldn't have to live like this.
I blinked back tears.
What choice do I have?
You always have a choice.
Vincent texted later.
Out with Becky at Le Jardin. Don't wait up.
I moved through our bedroom in silence, gathering my things, photographs, my camera, the jewelry that hadn't been claimed. I slipped my wedding ring off, placing it on the counter. I tore a page from the notepad and wrote,
I'm leaving. I'll file for divorce.
As I stepped into the hallway, suitcase rolling behind me, I closed the door gently. Behind me, The penthouse stood silent. The elevator timed as Vincent stepped through the doors, his arm around Becky's waist. Her laughter filled the space. I watched from the shadows near the mailboxes. Vincent's key turned in the lock. Becky's voice drifted through.
God, I've missed this place.
What the hell? She's gone. Camila's gone. Her ring. She left her ring.
My phone buzzed. I let it go to voicemail. I pushed away from the wall and walked toward the stairwell. The hotel room was small and sterile. I set my suitcase on the bed. Inside were the remnants of my life. A few photographs, my camera. The phone buzzed again. 17 missed calls. I turned it off. A soft knock made me freeze. Lucas stood in the hallway.
How did you find me?
Hotel loyalty program. I figured you'd choose somewhere. He'd never think to look. You don't have to do this alone. I know a lawyer. And I found you an apartment. You can see it tomorrow.
Why are you helping me?
Lucas was quiet.
Because someone should have helped you a long time ago. Because you deserve better than what my family gave you.
Footsteps echoed in the hallway.
Camila, I know you're in there. Open the door.
Lucas stepped toward the door. I caught his arm.
Tomorrow. I'll face him tomorrow.
The pounding continued. Morning light filtered through the thin curtains. I sat on the edge of the bed, listening to Vincent's voice through the door.
Camila, you can't just throw away 2 years of marriage.
I'm not having a breakdown, Vincent. I'm finally thinking clearly.
You're being manipulated. Lucas got in your head.
This has nothing to do with Lucas. This is about me.
His voice softened.
Baby, I know I haven't been perfect. We can go to counseling. Just don't throw us away.
He'd never called me that. It was Becky's word.
I've already contacted a lawyer. I'll be filing for divorce next week.
The pounding started again. Lucas arrived an hour later, after Vincent left.
He's not going to make this easy.
I know, but I'm not changing my mind.
The apartment he found was small, cozy, with a bay window looking onto a tree-lined street.
It's perfect.
The landlord is a friend. Vincent won't be able to charm his way in here.
We spent the afternoon moving my few belongings.
You know. I never thought you'd actually do it. Stand up for yourself. I watched you disappear a little more each day.
I almost did, but you didn't.
You're here. You're free.
That evening, my phone rang. Vincent's name flashed. I let it go to voicemail. I woke to the sound of keys jingling. A stranger was installing a new lock. Lock red Placeman, ordered by Vincent Müller. I watched in helpless fury. Over the next days, deliveries arrived. Expensive groceries, gourmet ingredients, cookbooks. My small kitchen disappeared under wheels of cheese and bottles of wine. The delivery man looked apologetic.
Mr. Muller said he wants to make sure you're eating properly.
That night, Lucas found me sitting on my kitchen floor, surrounded by boxes, tears streaming.
He won't let me go.
Lucas knelt beside me.
Then we'll make him understand. You're not his to control anymore.
The scent hit me before I reached the gallery. Jasmine, flowers everywhere. Dozens of elaborate bouquets filled the reception area. Chloe rushed toward me.
These started arriving an hour ago.
I pushed through the door. Margaret, the gallery director, emerged from her office.
We need to discuss this situation. The deliveries are disrupting operations.
I reached for the card on the nearest arrangement. Vincent's handwriting.
For my wife. Come home.
I'll handle this.
I called Vincent. He answered on the first ring.
Did you get them? Jasmine was always your favorite.
Vincent, you need to stop this. I'm at work. You're embarrassing me.
I'm trying to show you how much you mean to me.
Our marriage is over. The flowers, the groceries, none of it changes that.
Silence. Then his voice turned cold.
We'll see about that.
That evening, I discovered just how deep his surveillance ran. My bank statements showed premium monitoring services, location tracking. Vincent had been watching every aspect of my financial life. I called the bank immediately.
I need to close these accounts. My husband has been monitoring my spending.
The process took hours. 2 days later, I was in the grocery store when I felt eyes on me. Vincent stood at the end of the aisle.
Camila, we need to talk.
Not here. I've said everything I need to say.
You just ran away like a child.
Because I don't want to see you.
He stepped closer.
You're my wife. You can't just decide our marriage is over.
I tried for 2 years. While you treated me like furniture. While you let Becky move into our home.
That's over. Becky's gone. I chose you.
You don't get to choose me now.
He grabbed my wrist.
Stop making a scene.
Then I heard Lucas's voice.
Take your hands off her.
Vincent's grip tightened.
This is between me and my wife.
Your wife asked you to leave her alone. Let go. Now.
The brothers faced each other. Vincent finally released my wrist.
She belongs with me.
She belongs to herself.
I slipped away toward the exit. The key turned in my lock. It froze. Vincent sat in my living room chair. My keys slipped from my fingers.
How did you get in here?
You changed the locks. But you forgot that I know people. A building manager's salary doesn't buy much loyalty.
You can't break into my home.
Your home is with me. This is just a tantrum.
He stepped between me and the door.
We need to talk.
I have nothing to say to you.
But I have things to say.
His eyes swept over my apartment.
This is what you chose. This dollhouse?
I chose freedom over a prison.
I gave you everything. Penthouse. Designer clothes. You're being influenced. Someone's been filling your head with ideas.
He moved toward my bedroom. I followed. Panic rising. He opened my closet. My clothes hung in neat rows. But it wasn't my clothes that made him go rigid. It was Lucas's jacket hanging on the inside hook. Vincent lifted it with trembling fingers.
This is interesting.
Vincent, it's not what you think.
My brother's jacket. In your bedroom closet.
He turned to face me.
How long have you been sleeping with my brother?
I'm not sleeping with Lucas.
Then explain this.
He helped me move. He left it here by accident.
But Vincent wasn't listening.
You played me.
There is no this.
Don't touch me. Not with the same hands that have been all over my brother.
You want to know the truth? Lucas has shown me more kindness in 2 weeks than you showed me in 2 years. He sees me as a person. I wish I had been sleeping with him, because at least then I would know what it felt like to be wanted.
You do want him. You want my brother.
Footsteps pounded up my stairs.
Camila, are you okay?
Vincent's grip on my wrist tightened.
Don't answer him.
I know you're in there. Open the door.
Go away. This doesn't concern you.
The pounding stopped. Then the scrape of metal. Lucas was picking the lock. The door swung open. Lucas's eyes swept the room. When his gaze landed on my wrist, already showing purple marks, something dangerous flickered across his features.
Get away from her.
She's my wife. Lucas.
Your ex-wife. Who asked you to leave her alone?
I'm trying to save our marriage.
By what? By being treated with basic decency?
Lucas moved closer.
You did that all by yourself, brother.
Vincent lunged. Lucas caught his wrist. Twisting, Vincent grabbed a wine glass and swung. It shattered against my kitchen cabinet.
Stop, both of you. Stop.
Vincent threw another punch. Lucas's fist caught Vincent's nose with a sickening crack. Blood exploded across Vincent's face.
You broke my nose.
Lucas stood over him.
Good. Maybe now you'll remember what it feels like to be hurt.
Vincent looked at me.
Camila, please, I can change.
If you don't leave right now, I'm calling the police. I'll tell them you broke in, that you assaulted me.
You wouldn't.
Try me.
He pressed a tissue to his nose.
This isn't over.
Yes, it is. It's been over for a long time.
Vincent walked to my door.
You'll regret this.
Lucas moved toward me.
Let me see.
He examined the bruises on my wrist.
We should ice this and document it.
He guided me to the couch, returned with a bag of frozen peas wrapped in a towel.
He's not going to give up easily.
I knew he was right. The fluorescent lights in my boss's office buzzed overhead. Richard Chin had been avoiding my calls for 3 days.
Camila, please sit down.
I'd rather stand. We need to discuss Vincent's visit.
Richard's face flushed.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Vincent was here. He threatened you, or offered you something.
He's concerned about your well-being. He mentioned this job might be overwhelming for you right now.
If you allow Vincent Müller to influence my employment here, if you cancel my exhibition, I will quit immediately.
Richard shifted.
He offered to sponsor the entire autumn exhibition series. That's nearly $50,000.
And what did he want in return?
Nothing specific. Just assurance you wouldn't be under any undue pressure.
I picked up my purse.
Then I guess you've made your decision.
Wait, let's not be hasty.
The exhibition is Friday night. If you cancel it, I'm gone. And I'll make sure everyone knows why.
Friday evening arrived. I stood in front of my bathroom mirror, applying lipstick. My photographs lined the gallery's west wall. A commotion near the entrance caught my attention. Vincent stood in the doorway, and Becky hung on his arm, her emerald gown flowing. They moved through the crowd. Becky reached my photographs first.
Oh my! How quaint.
She moved to the next.
Very amateur. There's something so refreshing about untrained enthusiasm. Don't you think? Camila, I had no idea you were interested in photography. Vincent never mentioned it. Perhaps you might consider some classes? I know a wonderful instructor who works with beginners. It might help you find a more suitable hobby.
The gallery had gone silent. Vincent said nothing. The silence stretched. Becky's words hung in the air. That's when I heard the sharp click of dress shoes.
Excuse me. I believe you're standing in front of some remarkable work. This one's extraordinary. The composition, the lighting. It takes real skill to find beauty in everyday moments. He moved to the next. This street scene. Look at how she's used the rain to create these incredible reflections.
The crowd was listening now. Becky's smile froze.
Yes. Well, Enthusiasm is certainly important.
Training?
Lucas turned to face her.
You mean like the training you got when you decided to abandon Vincent and run off with that producer? Or when you came crawling back the moment he was successful? Vincent stepped forward.
Lucas, that's enough.
No, brother. I think we're just getting started. Lucas took a glass of wine from a passing waiter.
Lucas.
Vincent warned.
This is for treating her like dirt for 2 years.
The wine arced through the air, catching Vincent and Becky. Red spread across Vincent's white shirt. Becky's gown absorbed the wine.
My dress. This is Versace.
Less than Camila's dignity.
Vincent lunged. 2 security guards appeared, gripping his arms.
Sir, I need you to calm down.
Camera phones appeared that I couldn't breathe. I turned and fled. I burst through the glass doors, my heels clicking frantically. My hands shook as I fumbled with my car keys. I collapsed into the driver's seat. The tears came, 2 years of suppressed emotion pouring out. A soft tap on my window. Lucas stood in the dim streetlight.
Camila, please, let me in.
I unlocked the passenger door.
I'm sorry, I made everything worse.
You were defending me.
I should have thought about the consequences. Now every gossip rag will be running stories about the Müller family drama.
I'm already in the center of it. Lucas, tonight just made it visible.
Lucas took my hand.
Let me drive.
I nodded and slid over. We drove in silence. He took a turn toward the outskirts, following winding roads to a lake I'd never seen before.
I used to come here when I was in college. Whenever Vincent and I fought. It's peaceful, it's beautiful. So are your photographs.
I turned to look at him.
I meant what I said. You have a gift for seeing beauty in ordinary moments.
Thank you.
He turned to face me.
I've been watching you for 2 years, watching you handle Vincent's affairs, his disregard, watching you become smaller until I was afraid you might disappear. I hated him for not seeing what he had. I hated myself for not saying something sooner.
His words were like a knife to my chest.
I'm falling in love with you. With your strength, your refusal to break. I've been falling for months. Tonight, when I saw her tear you apart, I couldn't stay silent anymore.
My phone buzzed. Vincent's name flashed.
He's been calling.
Are you going to answer?
I looked at the phone, then at Lucas.
No, not tonight.
Lucas smiled and took my hand.
The call came at 7 in the morning. Vincent's voice was clipped.
My mother wants to see us. Now.
28 minutes later, I stood outside my apartment in my most conservative dress. The black Mercedes idled at the curb. Vincent sat in the back, his face a mask of tension.
You look tired.
I didn't sleep. Did you?
No.
The ride passed in suffocating silence. Eleanor Müller waited in the formal sitting room, positioned behind her antique desk. Lucas sat across from her, his posture defiant.
Vincent, Camila, sit.
Eleanor slid a tablet across the desk. The headlines were worse than I'd imagined.
Müller brothers brawl over billionaire's wife. This is what happens when we allow personal emotions to interfere with business.
Lucas leaned forward.
Maybe the Müller name deserves to be dragged through the mud. Maybe people should know how this family really operates.
Careful, Lucas. Your comfortable lifestyle depends entirely on this family's reputation.
Are you threatening to cut me off?
I'm reminding you of reality.
Eleanor turned to Vincent.
Your brother is more concerned with playing white knight to your wife than protecting this family.
Vincent shifted.
Mother, Lucas was defending.
Lucas was causing a scene that will cost us millions. Her voice was sharp. And you, Vincent, allowed it by bringing that woman to your wife's art show.
Becky is
a liability, just as she was 5 years ago. I thought we'd established that when we paid her to disappear the first time.
Vincent's face went white.
You paid her to leave?
Did you think she abandoned you out of the goodness of her heart? She was a gold digger then, and she's a gold digger now.
Vincent's hands clenched.
You had no right.
I had every right.
Eleanor turned to me.
Camila, your little art hobby has become a public relations nightmare.
My art isn't a hobby, and I won't apologize for last night.
You won't apologize for damaging our family's reputation?
I won't apologize for defending myself when your son brought his mistress to humiliate me in public.
Eleanor's expression remained controlled.
Vincent, you will end things with Becky and recommit to your marriage. Lucas, you will stay away from Camila and issue a public apology. Lucas stood.
No, I won't apologize for defending someone who deserves better, and I won't stay away from Camila. Cut me off if you want. I'll survive without the Müller money.
With that, he walked out. Eleanor's face had turned red.
That ungrateful boy.
But Vincent wasn't listening. He sat frozen, staring at the door.
You bought her off, all these years. I thought she chose money over me.
Vincent stood.
What matters now is the truth.
He looked at me.
Camila, I need to tell you something.
Vincent, this is neither the time nor the place.
This is exactly the time and place. I've been hiding behind a lie for 5 years. Behind the memory of someone who never really loved me. And I used that lie to justify treating my wife like she didn't matter.
He pulled out his phone.
Becky? We need to talk. The Meridian Hotel, penthouse suite, 30 minutes.
He ended the call.
I'm going to finish what should have been finished years ago.
At the Meridian, Vincent stood by the windows. Becky entered, her red dress chosen to remind him what he'd be giving up.
It's over, but whatever we had, whatever we were trying to recapture, it's done.
Her laugh was sharp.
Your real marriage? That pathetic arrangement with your little mouse of a wife?
What we had was real 5 years ago, before you took my mother's money. What we have now is just the ghost of something that died.
Her composure shattered.
Fine, but if you think you can humiliate me, you're wrong. I know things about your family's business, about the deals that wouldn't look good in the newspapers.
Are you threatening me?
I'm promising you, choose me, or watch everything crumble.
Do your worst. I'm done being blackmailed by the past.
He moved toward the door.
Goodbye, Becky.
Jasmine flowers were the first thing I noticed when I turned onto my street. Vincent sat on my doorstep. His suit wrinkled. He looked up as I approached.
Camila.
Vincent, what are you doing here?
He stood slowly.
These are for you, Jasmine. They're your favorites.
My favorites?
I asked your mother. She said you loved Jasmine.
After 2 years of marriage, he'd had to ask my mother what flowers I liked.
How long have you been sitting here?
For hours. Maybe 5.
Vincent, you can't just.
Please. Let me say what I came to say. I love you, Camila. I know I never said it, never showed it, but I do. I love how you handle everything with such grace. How you make our house feel like a home.
It's too late.
Camila, please.
I can't do this anymore. I can't be the woman who waits for you to love her. I need to find out who I am when I'm not trying to be the perfect wife.
His face crumpled. The flowers fell from his fingers. I stepped around him and unlocked my door. I didn't look back. Jasmine petals scattered across my doorstep. I stood in my doorway, watching Vincent kneel among the broken stems.
Please, I'll wait. However long it takes.
Vincent, get up. This isn't what I want.
Then tell me what you want that I'll give you anything.
I want you to respect my decision. I want you to let me go. This isn't about Becky. This is about me. About the woman I need to become when I'm not constantly trying to earn your love.
Footsteps on the stairs. Lucas appeared at the top.
Vincent, what are you doing?
What does it look like? I'm fighting for my wife.
By harassing her at her home? By refusing to accept her decision?
Stay out of this, Lucas.
No, it's not between us anymore, Vincent. You meant all of it. Every cold shoulder, every dismissal. I'm not choosing either of you. I'm choosing myself.
How long?
I don't know, maybe months, maybe years, maybe forever.
I stepped into my apartment.
I'm filing for divorce tomorrow.
Vincent sank back onto the steps, his head in his hands. The manila folder contained 2 years of marriage reduced to legal documents. Vincent stood beside his lawyer. Lucas sat in the row behind us. Judge Patricia Chin reviewed our paperwork.
This appears to be an uncontested divorce. Mr. Müller, you're waiving all claims to spousal support?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mrs. Müller, do you understand that by accepting this settlement, you're releasing all claims to the Müller family assets?
I understand.
Very well. I'll review the final documents and...
Your Honor.
Vincent interrupted.
May I have a moment with my wife? Privately.
5 minutes.
In the conference room, Vincent closed the door.
I need to know, did you ever love me? Really love me?
Yes, that I loved you so much it nearly killed me.
Then why?
Because loving you meant hating myself. Every day I stayed married to you, I became smaller. Every time I made excuses for your behavior, every time I pretended not to see you with other women, I was choosing you over me.
I never wanted to hurt you.
But you did. And the worst part is, I let you. I enabled it because I thought if I just loved you enough, you would eventually see me.
I did see you. I saw how perfect you were, thought you were happy.
You saw what you needed me to be, the perfect wife. But you never saw Camila. You never asked what I wanted. You deserve someone who chooses you first, every time.
We returned to the courtroom. Judge Chin completed the proceedings. Walking down the courthouse steps, I felt lighter than I had in years. The salty breeze carried freedom as I turned the key in my new studio for the first time. The small coastal building had weathered wood siding and windows facing the ocean. Sunlight streamed through the salt-stained glass. I set down my camera bag. This was mine that I spent the morning unpacking my equipment. By afternoon, I had my first setup ready. I positioned my camera toward the ocean. A car door slammed. Lucas climbed out of his sedan. a grocery bag in one hand and wine in the other.
I thought you might be too busy to eat.
I was photographing the light.
Show me. It's beautiful, like you're catching the ocean breathing.
Thank you.
Lucas unpacked groceries, fresh fish, vegetables, bread.
I thought we could cook together, if you want.
We worked side by side in the tiny kitchenette. As the sun set, we carried our plates to the small deck. The ocean stretched before us.
I can see why you chose this place. It's like the edge of the world.
That's exactly what I wanted, somewhere I could start over.
He's been different since the divorce. Quieter. He started seeing a therapist.
I hope it helps him. I hope he learns to love someone properly someday.
What about you? Are you learning to love someone properly?
I'm learning to love myself properly first, but maybe I'm ready to learn the other part too.
I like that. I'd like to learn with you.
We sat in comfortable silence as the sun sank, our hands linked. For the first time, I felt truly seen, not as someone's wife or project, but as myself. In the distance, a lighthouse began its nightly vigil. Like me, it stood alone but not lonely, a beacon for anyone brave enough to navigate starting over.